Today, we are gonna be trying every item off the MrBeast menu so you don't have to. I'm talking the Beast, the Chandler, the Chris, the Carl, every single item. We'll review each one so you don't have to spend $75 buying the entire menu like we did. We'll also dissect the business model of the fastest growing fast food chain in America and figure out, is this marketing hype or is this the real deal? Stay tuned to the end of the video and don't forget to smash the like button if you do end up enjoying it. I appreciate you, my friends. How do we do on the MrBeast style intro? 1 to 10, leave it in the comments down below. Now here is our team of eaters today. We have one fluffy little puppy dog named Alfredo, one beautiful wife named Camera Wife, and then, of course, myself. What is your strategy for today's challenge?
I have no idea what we're doing, honestly.
Surprises make the best videos. Anything you'd like to say today, sir?
Aww.
Stay. So we have the entire MrBeast menu. We have Carl's grilled cheese. We have Carl's Deluxe. We have Chris style, Chandler style, MrBeast style. We have all the styles in this kitchen right now, and we're gonna finally start digging in. You excited for this? Do you know who MrBeast is?
Only a little bit.
He's from North Carolina. How do you not know? All right, we're gonna start with the MrBeast burger. Oh, these are the fries. Look at that. Look at that. Megan hates sauce on everything. What do you think?
I'm not eating that.
You are eating this.
No, I'm really not.
Pickle, ketchup, come on. Crinkle fry?
I'm good.
I don't know what this green sauce is. Maybe it's like a relish. What is that? What do you think? What do you think about that?
Cheese?
Does that look like gourmet? Try one.
No.
No sauce.
No.
With pickle.
It tastes like Cookout. Did Cookout make it?
Do you think Cookout made this? Should we speculate that Cookout made this? Cookout is the best fast food place in America, in my opinion. I actually like these. I think they're fantastic. It's like Big Mac on top of fries. You like Big Macs, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm so mad at you right now. I like really am.
Camera Wife is very hangry right now, so we gotta find something she'll actually eat before she bites my head off. But. Okay, this is just a MrBeast burger. This is cheese, ketchup. There's nothing else on there.
I'm good.
That's actually really good.
No, I don't want that.
Okay. I just have to sit here while you're starving.
I guess so.
Watch me. The video is called "We Try the MrBeast." You take one bite.
No.
One bite.
No.
All right, Mr. Chandler, I need you to get my wife out of a bad mood because right now she's too hungry. She's getting very upset with me because all of this has sauce on it. She refuses to eat sauce. So this is just a regular cheeseburger.
I like this person.
You like Chandler? Mm-hmm. Is he the best? Do you think that this could possibly be Cookout? Mm-hmm. That doesn't have like the Cookout like broil on there.
Wait, you don't know where it's from?
No. So what they do is they crowdsource restaurants. I'm sure all of this is from one restaurant, so that's why I think Cookout is out of the running. So like these other restaurants will make the food and brand it as MrBeast.
Yeah, but who brought this to us?
DoorDash.
Where did they pick it up from?
That's the secret.
They don't keep it a secret.
No one knows. Yeah, they have to actually like, go into this vault where it's like national security. Mm-hmm. Camera Wife likes it. The real question is, does anyone else down here like it? He loves beef. We're gonna move on to the MrBeast chicken. They just do a little bit of everything here. So we've got the fried chicken. It looks like a spicy chicken blend with mayonnaise and pickle. I think everything on this has mayonnaise and pickle.
I think it's Hardee's.
You might be right. You might be spot on with Hardee's. That would make the most amount of sense because they have the infrastructure to make all this, you know what I mean? It's not like the best southern chicken you'd ever have, but they have to scale this too, right? Just because we live in the South, we expect good fried chicken. But people in the Midwest, what do they get?
It is good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Next up on the list is the MrBeast chicken. Didn't I just have this? Did I order two of the same thing? This is just a regular chicken, not a spicy chicken. So it's just like a non-flavored chicken, which it's almost like a chicken tender on a bun. I could pass on this. Yeah, this is not very good. MrBeast chicken. I would give this like a 4.6 out of 10. We are gonna move on to the Chris style. See what we got in here. Oh wow. Oh wow. So you might have, maybe you should have saved it for this guy. Look at this. This is a hamburger. This is like a California style hamburger, I think. I think that's where it's from. California style with French fries and bacon in that burger. Do you guys see this? This is Chris.
Who's Chris?
One of his friends, not MrBeast.
Okay.
But that's a good friend to have. Chris is always welcome on this channel. He put French fries and bacon inside of a double cheeseburger. Now, I've got someone down here that absolutely loves bacon, so I think he's gonna like Chris a whole lot. You got busted. You got busted. See? Now that she has a little food in her stomach, she can start being nice on camera.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to see how hangry she gets?
I really do.
Yeah, I mean, she lashes out.
I don't lash out.
Sometimes she punches me.
Don't say that.
Couldn't hurt these guns anyway. You like this? This is a new Cuts shirt. You guys be out on the lookout for the Cuts releases coming in August. It's going to be insane. So now we have Carl's Deluxe. Oh, see, this would be something you are interested in. This is like one of those melts. So it's like a small burger patty.
Oh, I should have had that.
I think this is Hardee's. Yeah, that's Hardee's. It's actually not very good for a melt, to be honest.
It doesn't look like the cheese is actually melted.
No, it's really not at all. And mine, like, when you go to like Steak and Shake, do you have Steak and Shakes here? Yeah, the melt's like with the fresco melt, so good. But try that. No, it just has cheese and burger and that's it.
Onion.
No, there's no onion.
Really?
No, I have an onion allergy. I would die.
You're lying.
And I think this might be the last one. Mr. Carl came through with a grilled cheese. So let's see what we got. So it's essentially that same thing without the burger.
I know, that's weird.
Yeah, that's kind of.
And it's not melted.
Yeah, this is not, like, look at this, guys. Do I actually have to try this? Like, are you guys just gonna take my word that it's not gonna be that good?
Let me taste it.
Yeah.
This and this is really good.
The bread, you mean?
But yeah, I mean, you're biting into like unmelted cheese.
Yeah, no bueno. I gotta be honest, my favorite thing was just the MrBeast burger. Just a regular double patty, cheese, ketchup, pickle. Look at you. Camera wife was sleeping on it, and then got a bad attitude, and then MrBeast smacked that bad attitude out of her after eating that burger. Megan had a good question. What is he doing with the profits? Because you know how he's very charitable, and I imagine he is doing something. So if you guys can just inform me in the comments down below, that's pretty cool. You know what we should do? For every comment that's left on this video, donate $1 to a local food pantry.
That sounds good.
In the first, let's cap it at a week. So if it gets 500 comments, we donate $500.
I like that.
Yeah. So that way we can be a little bit more like MrBeast. There's a lot of people that should be more like MrBeast. That guy is very admirable, but how did we almost forget the chocolate chip cookie? I can already tell you this is gonna be great because of those chunks. So if this thing has almost 500 calories, how many?
Oh, I thought it said 150.
But 3 servings.
Oh.
It's like, how many calories do you think a Fat and Weird has if this guy has, oh, it's soft too? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I wanna make sure you get a chunk. That's a good cookie. It tastes exactly like the soft Chips Ahoy. In the
It's
red,
better though.
in the red package.
Yeah, but it's better than that.
Oh, look at all those chunks. You're gonna love that bite. Guess how much it was.
$64.
Up.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
82.
85 with tip. No, 90 with tip. Give us your final review.
Cookie, great. Carl's Burger, great. Not great, good.
Out of 10.
6.
6 out of 10.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's a pretty fair ranking. If you're going to MrBeast Burger, if you're getting their food, it's probably just because you're a fan of his. The food is no better than any place. It's just gonna be down the road. And it's definitely not as good as like a gourmet burger, of course, but it would be interesting to figure out where that actually came from. I'm gonna do a little bit of digging, see if we can figure that out. Would I eat it again? Probably not, but I am glad that we at least tried it out. Now, what I find more interesting than the food itself is the actual business model. At first, I thought it might have just been like a big scam, but of course, Mr. Beast, you know, he knows what he's doing. So what he did was he worked with a company called VDC, and I'm going to credit a YouTuber named Noah Kagan, who lives in Austin, Texas, has an awesome channel. If you guys want to check that out, he made a video on this, and I learned a lot from it. But what VDC does is they work with different creators, celebrities, to license their name and their likeness on these food products. So he's kind of they're the liaison between the creator and the restaurant. So it's kind of like crowdsourcing restaurants that have extra capacity. And that's what I really like about this business model, is it's a win-win. So the restaurant's winning, they're making more money with their excess capacity. They're already paying that overhead. They might as well maximize it. And then Mr. Beast, I'm sure, can make a little bit of money. VDC makes money. It's just, you know, they all kind of win all the way around. And they even organize it with the DoorDash and the, you know, whoever's delivering it, Uber Eats or whatever carrier that it is. So it's kind of an all-in-one service. And it seemingly worked out really well to have hundreds of places just pop up like that. The biggest concerns I would have for that, one, are going to be the quality control, which I know there have been some concerns on that, because you kind of lose control over all of that. So I don't know how that's all written into the contract, but I would also be concerned about, I know that there's extra capacity at a lot of these restaurants right now. I think it's great because the restaurants got hit so bad during the pandemic that you know, it gives them a way to utilize what they've got in place. But with the labor shortage and people can't even come to work to make the restaurant's food, how viable is that going to be? I feel like if Mr. Beast had an order, then that would kind of get pushed to last priority when people can't even get, our places can't even get people to come up and show up to work. It's kind of a crazy time that we're living in, that people don't want to work. But that is my thoughts on the business model itself. I think it's genius as long as those two things are met. And I think in the long term, it will work out. And I imagine that other creators will jump on board and try to do something like this for their fans or for other people out there. So really, really cool. Let me know if you guys have tried Mr. Beast Burger and what are your thoughts. I've seen some mixed reviews, so I'd like to see what you guys say in the comments down below. But thank you all so much for taking time out of your day to watch. I mean, you could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. I'm gonna go get my doggies some ice cream, but please give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I look forward to talking to y'all next time.